Hi, good morning. This is Fisherman Barry here. It's Monday, March 2nd. I'm up on the Tuolumne River arm of Lake Don Pedro. I launched out of Moccasin Creek. It's been a little bit breezy, but not too bad. Weather's turned cold the last couple days. We had been having record highs, approaching 80 degrees. I think we had a couple of 79s, which were records. But now it's down. It was 36 when I got here this morning, so I had to bundle up. And it's cool now. But the good news is the fishing's been really good. Last time I was up here, I might have got one largemouth and several 4 or 5 spotted bass. And today I haven't gotten any spotted bass, but I've hooked into 5 largemouth. Got 3 of them on the boat. One of them I got in my hand and then he shook off before I got him on the boat. And then the 5th one just shook the hook out as I was retrieving them. I would say they're mostly males, probably in the 1.5 pound range, although the first one of the day may have been a female. It was up in the shallow gravel bar. So they are starting to move into their spawning pattern. And I think that one was probably a female because it probably went about 2.5, 3 pounds. So it's probably around 11 or so, not really sure. Haven't checked my watch lately. I'm gonna give it a couple of more hours, head up. I'm gonna keep going up the Tuolumne River arm. And see how it's doing. There's a creek that comes in further up, and that's going to be kind of my turnaround point. But I'm going to go fish the creek. We had the driest February on record, so we haven't had a lot of rain. Although we did get some yesterday, which was March 1st. So a little bit of rain and some snow further up in the mountains. We're only about 1,000 feet here, so. But they did get snow. Most of the Sierras had chain restrictions yesterday. So that's good news. At least we'll get a little bit of water coming in. Anyway, that's it for now. I'll may record a little bit later. We'll see how things go. right, fish number 6 if I get it on the boat. There we go. Oh yeah, that's how I like to hook them. All right, between 13 and 14, I'll take that any day. Fisherman Barry here again. Well, this is my turnaround point. I have not caught any more fish. I'm gonna give this a shot in and around here. There seems to be a lot of structure in that, and there is a creek that flows in. This can be a really good spot in the summertime, but we'll see. It's March, like I said, it's March 2nd. So just for those that are wondering, this is what I've been using. It's just a fish head jig with a little paddle tail. I think it's a 3.5 inch maybe, or 4 inch. And it's a bluegill pattern, and for the jig and the paddle tail I think is called perch. I'm not really sure, I don't remember, but anyway, it seems to be working well. I did try a crankbait, I tried a spinnerbait, you know, a couple other things, but I didn't get any strikes or anything off of those, so I switched to this. This is what I caught the spotted bass on a couple of weeks ago. I haven't caught any today, but we'll see how it does. And today most of the fish, like I said, I got one up shallow on the gravel beds, and the smaller males were they were usually hanging out near the gravel beds, but they were in a little bit deeper water, maybe between 10 and 20 feet. We'll give this a couple of tries, and then I'm going to turn around and head back.